What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I will be showing you how I made $500 trading the NASDAQ. And honestly, today I got kind of lucky because today was terrible price action. I mean, absolutely horrid. As you can see on the charts right now, this is a 5-minute chart candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 5-minute candles until we have a decent move on the charts. Let's go to the 1 minute. Look at this. Look at this. This is just range. This is just range. And now we finally tapped this 5-minute unfilled gap. Anyway, sorry for the rant. If you want to see me trade live, it's going to be in the description. I go live on Kick every day. But let's just get into the trade, dude. So news came out at 7:30. PPI was actually a negative PPI, but we had a positive outlook, which was super weird. But anyway, data highs, data lows, every single time this type of stuff happens where we have a huge move in data, which was over 110 points, I am looking for either data lows or data highs to get taken, and then I'm going to be trading in the opposite direction. So that's exactly what happened. Market opens at 8:30. We come back down. We take out data lows, and we tap this hourly gap. On top of that, we create an SMT with ES, as you can see. ES did not take out the data lows. So there was a bullish SMT that was created. So we go down to the 1 minute. We can see that pre-market, right? We swept data lows. I honestly could have taken a short here, a little continuation short after this candle to data lows, but whatever. We chop at this hourly fair value gap until this 9 p.m. candle, not 9 p.m., until this 9 a.m. candle closes, or the 4-hour candle. So if we go to the 4-hour gap, or the 4-hour, go to the 4-hour gap. If we go to the 1-hour time frame, we respect this hourly gap, we respect this other hourly gap, and we close above data lows. When this happens, I knew for a fact that we wanted to go to an unfilled gap, which, as you can see, was this 5-minute right here. Let me mark that out. This 5-minute gap right here. Another reason why I wanted longs today was because this unfilled gap was past equilibrium of this entire move right here. There's an unfilled gap in premium for longs, and we swept out an hourly gap, right? We respected an hourly gap. We have a bullish SMT. We swept out data lows. The most logical sense is that we want to take out data highs. So that's what I was looking for. First TP is at this high right here, which is that 5-minute gap. We go down to the 1 minute to look for an entry. We see this 1 minute fair value gap right here. We inverse that gap. I enter. Break evens at this wick, and I enter. We get a little bit of choppiness, and then we kind of explode out of there. While doing that, we create a 5-minute gap that is a protective 5-minute gap. So as soon as we have this break even right here, I move stops to actually the bottom of this 5-minute gap, and then we chop for a bit, take out my TP. I had about 6 micros in this trade. I took about 5 because I really was interested in ES, who was pushing even higher towards data highs. So I kind of left in 1 micro just to be like, hey, if anything happens, right? If ES somehow manages to take out data highs, I'll just close out of my position with that 1 micro, get extra, 100, 150 bucks, whatever. Doesn't happen. We chop for so long, and then after like an hour and a half, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get out because this is stupid. And I'm thankful I did, because as you can see, we go lower. And honestly, I kind of predicted it because ES was chopping lower while NQ was chopping to the side. So if one pair is going lower and the other one's going to the side, the likelihood that the one that's just going sideways is gonna dump is high. So that's what happens. That's what happened, and I got out. Pretty easy trading day, pretty risky trading day as well. I definitely de-risk this trade. I usually risk around $700. I risked about $500 this trade for a 1-to-1, because as you can see, it's 1 to 1.4, but with how price was going, it just wasn't even worth this trade. But we take it. And yeah, Tuesday, it was again, decent day. We have CPI coming out tomorrow. I will be full porting CPI on a alpha account. I have a code on alpha as well. that if you want to get affiliated, 15% off and no activation fees. Clock it, no activation fees. Crazy. But yeah, if you want to use that code, it's going to be in the description as well. But besides that, pretty easy trading day. Nothing really besides that. I might look for some PM session shorts, but highly unlikely. If you want to join my free community as well, that will be in the description as well. I'll ever appreciate you guys. $500 for the day, and I'm out. Peace out.